Hello, everyone. You are welcome to our wonderful channel. Now we will be creating and sharing intriguing and interesting biblical story of Lot and daughters. This is a thought-provoking and challenging story. In this video we will share a comprehensive and nuanced exploration of the biblical account of Lot, the cultural and historical context, theological interpretations, and related narratives, which will give a rich understanding of the story. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. The story of Lot and his daughters. A comprehensive exploration. Introduction. The story of Lot and his daughters is one of the more challenging and provocative narratives found in the Bible. Located in the book of Genesis, it raises complex questions about morality, survival, and human nature. This exploration will delve into the context of the story, the events leading up to and following the incident, and the various interpretations and implications of this narrative. Context and background. Lot's heritage and early life. Lot was the nephew of Abraham, one of the patriarchs of the Bible. Lot's father, Haran, died in Ur of the Chaldeans, and Lot accompanied his uncle Abraham, then Abram, and his grandfather Terah to Canaan. Lot's early life was marked by the nomadic lifestyle and the strong familial bonds characteristic of the patriarchal age. The separation from Abraham. As both Lot and Abraham prospered, their herds and flocks grew too large to share the same land. To avoid conflict between their herders, Abraham suggested they part ways. Lot chose the fertile plains of Jordan, settling near the city of Sodom, while Abraham remained in Canaan. Life in Sodom. Sodom's reputation. The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were notorious for their wickedness. The Bible describes them as places of great sin, which eventually led to their divine judgment. Despite their reputation, Lot chose to live there, possibly drawn by the economic opportunities and fertile land. Lot's role in Sodom. Lot seemed to have integrated into the society of Sodom to some extent. He was found sitting at the city gate, a position often associated with leadership and judgment in ancient cities. This indicates that Lot might have held some form of social standing within the city. The divine visitors. Abraham's intercession. Before the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, 3 angels visited Abraham. They informed him of their mission to destroy the cities due to their grievous sins. Abraham interceded on behalf of the cities, negotiating with God to spare them if 10 righteous people could be found. The angels' visit to Lot. 2 angels arrived in Sodom and were greeted by Lot, who insisted they stay at his house. That night, the men of Sodom surrounded Lot's house, demanding to have sexual relations with the visitors. Lot offered his daughters instead, but the crowd refused. The angels intervened, striking the men with blindness and instructing Lot to gather his family and flee the city. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. Fleeing the city. The angels urged Lot, his wife, and his daughters to leave immediately, warning them not to look back. As they fled, Lot's wife looked back and was turned into a pillar of salt. Lot and his daughters escaped to the small town of Zoar. The aftermath. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah was total, a divine act of judgment by God. The once fertile plain was left a desolate and barren landscape, and Lot and his daughters were left to grapple with their survival in a new and challenging reality. The cave incident. Living in the mountains. Fearing to stay in Zoar, Lot and his daughters took refuge in a cave in the mountains. This isolation set the stage for the desperate actions that would follow. The daughters' plan. Believing that they were the last people on earth and concerned about the continuation of their family line, Lot's daughters devised a plan. They decided to intoxicate their father with wine and have sexual relations with him to become pregnant. The incidents. On successive nights, the daughters executed their plan. They got Lot drunk, and each daughter lay with him without his knowledge. Both daughters became pregnant by their father. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Interpretations and implications. Moral and ethical considerations. The story raises numerous moral and ethical questions. Lot's daughters acted out of a perceived necessity to preserve their family line, yet their actions are fraught with moral ambiguity. The Bible does not explicitly condemn or condone their actions, leaving room for interpretation. Theological interpretations. Various theological perspectives offer different insights into this story. Some view it as a critique of the moral decay in Sodom that had influenced Lot's family. Others see it as a narrative highlighting the desperate measures taken for survival in extreme circumstances. Cultural context. In the ancient Near Eastern context, the continuation of one's lineage was of paramount importance. Lot's daughters may have believed they were acting out of a dire necessity, adhering to the cultural imperatives of their time. The legacy of Lot's daughters. The birth of Moab and Ammon. The sons born from these unions were Moab and Ben-Ammi, who became the ancestors of the Moabites and Ammonites. These tribes played significant roles in the history of Israel, often as adversaries. Historical and cultural impact. The Moabites and Ammonites were closely related to the Israelites but often found themselves in conflict with them. The story of their origins serves as a complex narrative about kinship, conflict, and the ambiguous nature of human actions. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. Conclusion. The story of Lot and his daughters is a multifaceted narrative that invites deep reflection on human nature, morality, and the complexities of survival. It challenges readers to consider the cultural, historical, and theological contexts that shape our understanding of biblical stories. This comprehensive overview captures the essence and significance of this challenging biblical episode. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. If you enjoyed watching, please subscribe to our channel. Subscription is free and does not cost money. Have you subscribed now? Okay, I will wait for you to subscribe now. Thank you. Do not forget to like the video, share the video, comment down below, watch recommended or suggested videos on your screen, tap or click notification bell, so that you would be notified each time we upload new videos. Please subscribe to our channel and share the video, if you have not. We say a big thank you for watching and see you in our next video.